Hello, 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 dear all. This is Dr. Muralikrishnan from Los Angeles. How is everyone doing today? It is such a beautiful day today here in LA, and we had almost 91 degrees. It was very beautiful, sun shining during this, October time, especially end of October. It's already going to be fall, but it was a beautiful sunshine in LA today. And today is still 31st of October here in the US. And it's a very special day to us, especially to Dr. MLVM's students, as the 31st of October is the 30th anniversary today of my great guru, Dr. MLVM. And I'm very, very honored and blessed to have the session, especially this particular session today. And I'm very happy to celebrate her legacy with all of you performers and all of you, audience and fans and lovers of music from around the globe. And also today is Halloween here. How many of you are familiar with what is Halloween? So I'm not sure, whether we celebrate that in India and from all around the globe, but it is a very intense celebration here in the US. All the little kids with their parents, they usually come at everybody's doorsteps from the neighborhood and knock at the door, and they shout and scream, trick or treat with, they will be dressing up with their special, any kind of ghost attire, sometimes with the Disney characters, sometimes like animals, sometimes like devils and, angels and, whatnot, you name it. And they will all be dressed up in all different, Spider-Man, and all the, energy of people will come out on this particular day. And usually I also used to, dress up in some, ghost, and I usually wait for all the trick-or-treaters to come and knock at my door. 20-30 years ago, I used to give a typical candy. That's what, chocolates and candies people usually give those kids. But like 10 years ago, I stopped that, and I started giving fruits and, pencils and pens and school supplies to the kids. And that's why they used to, they love coming here and knocking at my door, because they get some special goodies always. But today, it's kind of very sad due to COVID. I'm going to be my own ghost today to treat you all with some great artists from around the globe. So today I'm going to be Muralikrishnan. How about that? So let's see how we are doing here. Vidya Ganesh is saying hello, and Kritika Karthik is saying hello, ma'am, and Sukanya Venkateshwaran, good morning, ma'am. Good morning, Sukanya. Satyapriya is giving lots and lots of love and heart. Thank you, Satyapriya. And Shivakumar Srinivasan is giving thumbs up, and Jai Shri. Namaste to you too, ma. Varvur Paraniyappan Pillai. Vanakamma. Vanakam to you too, sir. And Sukanya is saying Halloween is to welcome winters. That's very true. And you know what happens tomorrow? We change time. Every once in 6 months, we change time. So we go back 1 hour. So winter is like too cold, and then the daylight saving we do, so that we go back 1 hour. And then during the spring, after I think during the Easter break, they go back, because the sunlight is, like we save sunlight so that, people can work differently. So tomorrow is going to be our daylight saving. It comes right after the Halloween. So we will be losing 1 hour. So if it is 8 p.m., so from tomorrow onwards, it'll be 7 p.m. for us. So that's a kind of interesting concept, and some countries follow that. I'm not sure where else they do, but when I used to work in Rishi Valley School, and they used to do that. But I don't know any other country, follows that. But we kind of like it. During the winter time, we all kind of don't like it that much because we lose an hour. Whenever we, gain an hour, it's like, oh, yes. So today is a very special, Halloween day. So I am also going to be a little ghost for all of you. I love to celebrate whatever day it is, and whichever, whether it is a religious belief, or whether it's a, belief of people, or whether it's a belief of the country or nation. I love to follow, because life is very, very simple, and, it's very fragile. And, I do enjoy celebrating every occasion. So in case, if you would like to celebrate with me, Happy Halloween! I just wanted to do that with you guys. And this was me last year. I was a little elephant, and my Cleffy was a little turtle, and my Kiara was a little, with the tentacles, octopus. And the previous year, I was a little angel, and my Cleffy was a bumblebee, and my Kiara was I think she was dinosaurs, and she hated wearing that clothes. So that's just something small, and to celebrate the Halloween. And if you guys really, really, really want the real Halloween, here I go. Hello, happy Halloween! I think that's enough for now. So I don't want you guys to go ahead and see what is she doing on the music live, So that is it. So I'm stopping it and pausing it right there. Happy Halloween, dear all. And the purpose of our lives is to be happy, right? So I love to be happy in whichever way it makes me. Just do whatever makes you happy, right? And life is what happens when you are busy making other plans. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is more than enough, I would say. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. So I'm very, very happy that I was able to, show my Halloween spirit with you all. And do you know what is, it's a life is very beautiful journey that is meant to be, embraced with the fullest every day. However, it doesn't mean that you always, wake up ready to seize the day. You simply need an affirmation. Do you know what an affirmation is? Affirmations are nothing but statements of confirmation, validity, and belief. Especially the positive affirmations makes wonders in our lives. What is positive affirmations? Positive affirmations are phrases, are just mantras that you repeat to yourself, which describe a specific outcome or who you want to be. Just our, Vedas and mantras and, recitation of all that in everyday's life is, you keep doing it over and over. At first, these affirmations might not be true, but with constant repetition, your subconscious mind will start to believe them. And eventually, these affirmations will become your reality. And, my mom used to say when we were young kids, sometimes if you do not like somebody or something, or or something what others do, don't come into conclusion. Don't go for fights, or don't judge them. Sometimes pretend like as if you like it, as if you like them. Pretend like you're okay with who they are. Don't judge them. And they will not at least know that you're pretending, and that in your heart you're pretending. But after a while, you create a best positive energy in their life, and they think that they were okay in whatever, because you might not know what kind of situation they are in, what kind of kashtangal they go through in their life. But you have to believe that they are into some kind of different mode, and still they try to live their life, and which really made lots and lots of sense as I grew up to be an adult. So that is exactly what is affirmation. Try to do, even though you don't want to do it, you don't like to do it. If it is for good, if it is to make others happy, try to do that always, and that becomes a habit for you. And all your muscle memorizes that habit, and you become that person. But before we dive into the list of positive affirmations, I want to take one moment to discuss how affirmations work. The power of positive affirmations, it's isn't anything new. Our own ancient Sanskrit mantras, Bhagavad Gita teaching, and all the spiritual scriptures, or if you're Christian, the Christian Bible, or if you're Islam, the Quran, and any I would say religious beliefs from any spiritual books and beliefs, have been used by our ancestors for centuries to meditate and to achieve our own goals. And even our modern medicines agree to those. Studies show that self-affirmation activates some neural reward pathways in the brain, which makes us feel very good. Therapists also, life coaches, and even business executives turn to this practice with extraordinary results. This is all proven facts. Positive affirmations are very powerful because they allow you to take back your personal power. Instead of getting bogged down by stress and what you can't change, focus on the positive with a reassuring compliment for yourself. What makes mantras great is that, there are endless possibilities. There is a one for every situation, if you notice it, a season of life and a personality type. They say you are what you think. You are built of what you think. You are created of what you think, right? Think you are destined to fail. If you think that way, you are going to definitely fail. But believe you are in charge of your own success, and you will achieve your dreams. It doesn't matter what kind of high-level dreams they are, you definitely will be able to achieve. Many swear by the power of affirmations to create positive changes in everything from finances, career, and relationships, and even weight loss. I would say, like, I tried last year that I really did that, so these are all the things, to improve self-confidence, even, like some people who don't have self-confidence, so when they do these affirmations, yeah, I can do it, I'm powerful, I will be able to. So this kind of confidence you create in your own mind will make you a better person. These simple statements flood your brain with positive self-talk. They are phrased in the present tense and declare what you want to be true about yourself in your life, as if it were already true, because your brain power, your personal power, everything accepts that, hey, yeah, that is what you are. Once you give that kind of power to yourself, you become that. For instance, you're all staying there. If I say, hey, everybody, love you guys, raise your right hand. Do it. Raise your right hand. So how did it happen? So when I say that, you talk to your brain, and your brain listens to you, and then you raise your right hand. The same way, every action is like you keep doing, you listen to something, it could be somebody else's advice and some good quotes you read, or somebody else's talk, or sometimes it's your own self, like you talk to yourself, hey, I want to be this, and you will be able to be that. Think of it as a mental fake it till you make it. That's what I would say. If you have good thoughts, they will shine out of your face like sunbeams, and you will always look lovely. That's what I would say. Who you are inside is what helps you make and do everything in life, I would say. What we do not need a magic to transform our world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. Believe me, it is only after you have stepped outside of your comfort zone that you begin to change, grow, and transform. Attitude is a choice. Happiness is a choice. Optimism is a choice. Kindness is a choice. Giving is a choice. Respect is a choice. Whatever choice you make makes you. So choose wisely. Be the reason someone smiles. Be the reason someone feels good. Be the reason someone feels loved and believes in the goodness in people. So without taking much of your time, I am going to be bringing, so keep all the positive energy, keep all the positivity. And this is what I wanted to communicate with you all on this 30th anniversary of MLB Amma. And she was such a positive person. And when you sit around her, she radiates that positivity, that kind of, early, what she used to have in her to everybody around her. And I really feel so happy to have the session with you all. And I'm going to be bringing our first guest, Janaki Ravishankar, and she is going to be actually talking about celebration of feminine power, since it is at Navarathri Mandapam and Tambura contest or concert series. I'm going to be bringing Janaki Ravishankar ma'am on stage. Hello ma, namaskaram, how are you?
Hello, vanakkam. Ravi, enter pannuma priya.
கேக்குறதா நான் பேசுறது கேக்குறதா?
நல்லா கேக்குறதுமா. வணக்கம்.
வணக்கம். சௌக்கியமா? நீங்க கோயம்புத்தூர்ல இருக்கேன்னு கேள்விப்பட்டோம்.
ஆமா. Yes, I have been listening to your program. Of course, I don't participate பண்ணலனாலும் கேட்டுட்டே இருப்பேன்.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Your daughter Satyapriya is a great supporter. எங்களோட every session she's a great supporter. She's a great teacher actually. She's lots and lots of students and she trains them so well. எல்லாம் அவளோட students எல்லாம் ரொம்ப நன்னா பாடுறா. And I'm so happy that I am able to bring you in. இன்னைக்கு என்னோட லைவ்ல உங்களை கூட்டிட்டு வரதுல ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம், ஆனந்தமா இருக்குமா.
Thank you very much.
So இன்னைக்கு நீங்க I told her you are a great நன்னா பேசுவீங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருந்தா, நான் celebration of feminine power பத்தி பேச சொல்லாமாவே அப்படின்னு சொல்லி கேட்டிருந்தேன். So the stage is with you ma, so please take over and I'm looking forward to hearing you.
Thank you so much. பெண்மை சக்தி, பெண் சக்தியை போற்றுவோம் அப்படிங்கிற இந்த டாபிக்ல இந்த பெண்ணோட சக்தி எல்லா விதமாகவும் எல்லா பரிணாமங்கள்லையும் ஒரு தாயா, சகோதரியா, அதுக்கப்புறம் தங்கையா, அல்ல மனைவியா, குருவா, தோழியா, இப்படி எல்லா பரிணாமங்கள்லையும் வளர்ச்சி அடைஞ்சு வீட்டுக்கு மட்டும் இல்லை எல்லா உலகமெங்கும் வியாபிச்சிருக்கு. முதல்ல தாய் அப்படின்னு எடுத்துட்டோம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னா, சத்தியம் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு விதைய உள்ள போட்டதுனால, புத்திரிபாய் உள்ள போட்டதுனால நமக்கு கிடைச்சவர் மகாத்மா காந்தி. மற்ற பெண்களை தன்னோட கூட பிறந்த சகோதரியாவும் தாயாகவும் தெய்வமாகவும் பார்க்கணுங்கிற ஒரு பெரிய கிரேட் வேல்யூவை உள்ள போட்டதுனால, அவரோட தாய் மனசுக்குள்ள போட்டதுனால நமக்கு கிடைத்தவர் மராட்டிய மன்னன் சத்ரபதி சிவாஜி. இன்னும் தியாகம், நம்மளோட பாரதி கல்ச்சர், இவைகளை பற்றின ஆழ்ந்த அறிவை குழந்தையா தன்னோட பையன் நரேந்திரன் மனசுல புவனேஸ்வரி தேவி விதைச்சதுனால நமக்கு கிடைச்சவர் வீரத்துறவி விவேகானந்தர். விவேகானந்தர் ஒரு முறை அயல் நாடுகள்ல பயன்பட செய்து கொண்டிருந்த போது அவர் கேட்டாங்களா எல்லாரும், உங்க நாட்டுல பெண்களுக்கு ரொம்ப கை கொடுக்கறது கூட இல்லாம கட்டுப்பட்டியா வச்சிருக்கீங்களே ஏன்னு கேட்டாங்களாம். அப்போ அவர் சொன்னாராம், சரி உங்க நாட்டுல நீங்க குவீன் எலிசபெத்துக்கு கை கொடுப்பீங்களா அப்படின்னா, ஐயோ அவங்க மகாராணி, அவங்களுக்கு எப்படி கொடுப்போம் அப்படிங்கிறார். அதான் உங்க நாட்டுல ஒரு எலிசபெத் மகாராணிக்கு மட்டும்தான் நீங்க கை கொடுக்க மாட்டீங்க, நாங்க எங்க நாட்டுல இருக்கிற ஒவ்வொரு பெண்ணையும் மகாராணியா பாக்குறோம், அதனால நாங்க வணங்குவோமே தவிர கை கொடுப்பதில்லை அப்படின்னு பதில் சொன்னாராம். இப்பேற்பட்ட நம்முடைய கல்ச்சரை ஆழமா மனசுல வச்சது புவனேஸ்வரி தேவி. இன்னும் சமுதாயத்துக்கு நன்மை பண்ணணும், தன்னை பத்தி யோசிக்காம சமுதாயத்துக்கு நிறைய நல்லது பண்ணணும்ன்றத பகவதி தேவின்ற பெண் விதைச்சதுனால நமக்கு கிடைத்தவர் ஈஸ்வர் சந்திர வித்யாசாகர். மற்றும் இவங்கெல்லாம் அன்னையா செய்த இவர்களோட இந்த பரிணாம வளர்ச்சி, இவர்களோட வளர்ச்சியெல்லாம் தமக்கையா பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னா, திலகவதி அப்படிங்கிற பெண் தன்னோட வாழ்நாள்ல இளம் வயது விதவையா இருந்த போதும் தன்னோட தம்பிய மனசுல ஆழமா பதிய வச்சு அவரை உருவாக்கி நமக்கெல்லாம் கொடுத்தார். அவர்தான் அப்பர் பெருமான். மனைவியா பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னா, இன்று நம்ம எல்லாம் போற்றி புகழ ராமச்சரித்த மானச எழுதின துளசிதாசர் நமக்கு கொடுத்தவர். அவர் நமக்கு கிடைக்க காரணமா இருந்து, ராமச்சரித்த மானசையே நமக்கு கிடைக்க காரணமா இருந்தவர் யாருன்னா அவரோட மனைவி ரத்னாவளி. இன்று நம்ம எல்லாருமே சொல்றோம், இவர் புத்தர், உலகம் முழுக்க போற்றி பேசுற புத்தர் பெருமான் கடவுள் என்று போற்றி பேசுறோமே. அப்பேற்பட்ட இளம் துறவியா இருந்தார். அவர் துறவின்னு சொல்லி போற்றுறோம். ஆனா நான் என்ன நினைக்கிறேன்னா, அவர் துறவியா இருக்கிறதுக்கு காரணமே அவரோட மனைவி யசோதரை தான். இளம் வயதுல மனைவி கிட்ட சொல்லாம குழந்தையும் ஆண்மகவையும் விட்டுட்டு ராஜ்யத்தையும் விட்டுட்டு அவர் வெளியில போறார். அவர் போன பிற்பாடு அவரும் இல்லாம மக்கள் வாழாவெட்டி என்று சொல்லியும் கேட்டுண்டு தன் குழந்தை கேட்கிற கேள்விக்கும் தன்னை அலங்கோலப்படுத்தி கொண்டு தலையை மழித்து கொண்டு ராஜ்யத்தையும் பார்த்துட்டு 14 வருஷம் தவமா வாழ்ந்து இந்த உலகத்துக்கு அவங்களோட தவம் இல்லைன்னு நமக்கு எங்கிருந்து புத்தர் கிடைச்சிருப்பார்? சைத்தன்ய மகாபிரபு என்று போற்றப்படுற நிமாயி நமக்கு உலகத்துக்கு கிடைக்கிறதுக்கா காரணமும் அவரோட மனைவி ஹரிப்பிரியா. 20 வயசுல வாழ்க்கையில அவரோட காலணி மட்டுமே வைத்துக்கொண்டு பெரிய வாழ்க்கை வாழ்ந்த நிமாயியும் நமக்கு கிடைக்கிறதுக்கு முக்கியமாக காரணமா இருந்திருக்கார். இப்படி எல்லா விதங்களிலையும் பெரிய சக்தியா உருவெடுத்து இந்த சக்தி பரிணாம தந்தையா தாயா தோழியா, மதர் இஸ் த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டீச்சர் அண்ட் த பெஸ்ட் டீச்சர். அந்த காலத்துல ரிஷிகள்லாம் குழந்தைகளுக்கெல்லாம் பாடம் குருகுல வாசம் பண்ணினாங்க அப்படின்னா அவர்களுக்கு உறுதுணையா இருந்தது யாருன்னா அவரோட பத்தினி. எல்லா விதத்திலையும் அவர்களுக்கு இல்லற நடத்துறதுலையும் அவங்களுக்கு சாப்பாடு போடுறதுலையும் வேண்டிய சொல்லி கொடுக்கறது எல்லாத்துலயுமே அவர் உறுதுணையா இருந்திருக்காங்க. ஆக பெண் சக்தி இல்லை அப்படின்னு சொன்னா உலகமே வியங்கவே முடியாது. அந்த அளவு எல்லா விதமாகவும் வியாபிச்சிருக்கோம். இப்போ ஒரு மின் சக்தி வேணும், மின்சாரம் கிடைக்கணும்னா மின் சக்தி வேணும், நீர் சக்தி வேணும்னா நீர் வேணும். இப்படி ஏதாவது ஒரு ஆதார மூலம் வேணுமே, சோர்ஸ் வேணுமே. இந்த பெண் சக்திக்கு எது சோர்ஸ் அப்படின்னு கேட்டா அன்பு, பாசம், நேசம், இப்படி நம்ம என்ன வேணா சொல்லலாம். எல்லாமா நிறைந்து அதுதான் மெயின் சோர்ஸ். அதுலேருந்து தான் இந்த கிடைக்கப்படுறது. இந்த அன்பு, ஆதரவு, பாசம், நேசம், லவ், அஃபெக்ஷன், இது எல்லாத்துலேருந்து கிடைக்கிறது தான் இந்த பெரிய சக்தி. இப்படிப்பட்ட சக்தி தன்னைத்தானே செம்மைப்படுத்திட்டு தன் குடும்பத்துக்கு வேண்டியதை பண்ணிட்டு நாட்டுக்கு பண்ணி உலகத்துக்கும் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க இந்த மகா சக்தியை கொண்டாட வேண்டாமா? கண்டிப்பா நம்ம எல்லாரும் கொண்டாடணும். அதை தான் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். நம்ம மிஸ்ஸஸ் ரோஸ் முரளிகிருஷ்ணாவும் அதை தான் உயர்த்தி இந்த நவராத்திரி நாளில் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. அப்படிப்பட்ட சக்தியை உயர்ந்து கொண்டாடி கொண்டிருக்கிற இந்த சக்தியை ஒரு சின்ன இதுவோட முடிக்கிறேன். இலைகளுக்குள்ள ஒரு தடவை கூடி பேசித்தான். வாழை இலை சொல்லித்தான், நான் தான் ரொம்ப உயர்ந்தவன், என் மேலதான் எல்லாம் படைக்கப்படுறது, அதனால நான் தான் உயர்ந்தவன் சொல்லித்தான். உடனே வெற்றிலையை சொன்னதான், நீ உன்னை சாப்பிட்ட உடனே எல்லாரும் தூக்கி குப்பையில எரிஞ்சிருவாங்க, நான் பாரு சாப்பிட்டு முடிச்ச உடனே என்னதான் வாசனையா தாம்பூலம் தரிச்சுக்கிறதுனால நான் தான் உயர்ந்தவன் அப்படின்ட்டான். கருவேப்பிலை சொல்லித்தான், நீங்க 2 பேரையும் உன்னை தூக்கி போட்டுருவாங்க, குப்பையில துப்பிடுவாங்க, வெத்தலைய எடுத்துட்டு உமிழ்ஞ்சிடுவாங்க, ஆனா நான் எல்லா பதார்த்தங்களையும் கமகமான வாசனையா இருக்கிறதுக்காக என்ன போடுவாங்க, நான் தான் உயர்ந்தவன் தான். பக்கத்துல இருந்த இன்னொரு இலை சொல்லித்தான், வாழை இலையே, நான் தான் அகங்காரத்தோட பேசினதுனால நீ குப்பையில வீசப்பட்டாய், நீ நான் தான் பேசினதுனால வெத்தலையே உன்னையும் துப்பிட்டாங்க, நான் தான் பேசினதுனால இலையில இருந்தாலும் உன்னை ஒதுக்கி வச்சாங்க, ஆனா ஒருத்தர் உயரணும் அப்படின்னா அகங்காரம், தன்னை பற்றி தான்கிற எண்ணம் இல்லாம இருக்கும்போதுதான் உயர்ந்த நிலை கிடைக்கும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுதான் துளசி. அந்த துளசி இலையை தான் பகவான் அலங்கரிக்கிறது, எல்லா பூஜையிலையும் சேர்க்கப்படுகிறது. அப்படி இவ்வளவு சக்திகள் நம்ம கிட்ட இருந்த போதும் கடைசியா நமக்கு இந்த அகங்காரம் என்றது இல்லாம மேன்மேல நம்மளோட சேவை நம்ம வீட்டுக்கு, நம்ம நாட்டுக்கு, இந்த உலகத்துக்கே நிறைய போகணும் அப்படின்ற அகங்காரம் எல்லாம் இல்லாம மேன்மேலும் இந்த பெண் சக்தி வளர்ச்சி அடைய வேணும், உலகத்துக்கே பயன்பெற வேண்டும் என்று சொல்லி வாய்ப்பமைத்தமைக்கு நன்றி கூறி விடைபெறுகிறேன். வணக்கம்.
Wow, 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 wow. What a phenomenal speech, அம்மா. ரொம்ப அற்புதமான ஒரு 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 அந்த எஸ்பெஷலி இந்த கடைசியில சொன்னீங்க பாருங்க, அந்த இலைகளோட வந்து சண்டை போடுறது என்ன அற்புதமான ஒரு ஸ்பீச். ரொம்ப எல்லாரையும் மனசை தொடர அளவுக்கு ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் ஒரு தங்கையா, ஒரு தாயா, ஒரு தமக்கையா, ஒரு மனைவியா, எவ்வளோ every woman how they take their part in different times of their lives அப்படின்னு சொல்லி ரொம்ப அற்புதமா பேசியிருக்கீங்க. ரொம்ப நன்றி, சந்தோஷம் எங்களோட வந்து நீங்க பேசினது. நீங்க உடம்ப பாத்துக்கோங்க. உங்களோட மருதாணி was super.
யார பார்த்தாலும் I used to say this, உங்களுக்கும் சேர்த்து சொல்றேன். அகண்ட பேராற்றலின் அளவற்ற கருணையினால் நீண்ட ஆயுள், நிறை செல்வம், உங்கு புகழ், உயர் கல்வி, ஆத்ம ஞானம், மெய்ஞானம், நல்ல ஆரோக்கியம், மன நிம்மதி. Then you will have your own wishes. Let all your wishes be fulfilled with the grace of Swami. வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
Thank you, ma. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. And I'm also like நம்ம ஆரத்தி எடுத்துட்டு எல்லாருக்கும் அனுப்புற மாதிரி அந்த வாழ்த்துக்களை I'm going to send it to everybody. They will all receive the wonderful blessing of yours. Thank you again so much for joining.
Thank you, Saira.
Beautiful, beautiful. What a wonderful, phenomenal speech. And let's give a big round of applause to Janaki Amma. It was a very, very wonderful speech. And especially Navarathri Mandapam Chulitu, we are, worshipping the women power goddesses. And this is a beautiful speech from, not only she has, did not bring any goddesses. She brought like people who lived with us, among us in different times. And they were the examples. They lived as an example. They were goddesses. We are all goddesses. That's what she is trying to say. It was such a beautiful, amazing speech. And let's give another big round of applause to Janaki Amma. And thank you so much again for joining us. And the next I'm going to be bringing Varshita Bala Srinivasan. And I'm going to be bringing Varshita on stage. Hi Varshita, how are you, Makanna?
Namaskaram, ma'am. I'm fine. How are you?
Beautiful, beautiful. And you look very beautiful in your blue and pink. That's my favorite color combination. And so how is everything? So Varshita, where are you from?
Thank you, ma'am. I'm from Trichy.
Trichy. Okay. Wonderful. Very happy to hear that, your morning is bloomed so beautifully, November 1st. And the world stage is waiting for you. And tell us a little bit about yourself, how long you have been learning music and who is your music teacher and all that. And then we can go to your presentation, ma.
Namaskaram, everyone. I'm Varshita Bala Srinivasan from Trichy. I've been learning music for the past 7 years from Shri S.A. Karthik sir and Srimati Ambujam Vedantam Party. Thank you, Dr. Rose Muralikrishnan ma'am, for giving this wonderful opportunity.
It's my pleasure, Makanna. So the world stage is waiting for you. Please go ahead and take over. Varshita?
Tadana na Shri Kamala कया कटाक्षितो हम अम्बशी कमला 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 कया कटाक्षितो हम सच्चिदानंद परिपूर्ण ब्रह्मास्मि श्री कमला कया कटाक्षितो हम सच्चिदानंद परिपूर्ण पाकशासनादि सकल देवता सेवितया पाकशासनादि सकल देवता सेवितया पाकशासनादि सकल देवता सेवितया पाकशासनादि सकल देवता सेवितया पंकजासनादि पंच कृत्य कृत भावितया पंकजासनादि पंच कृत्य कृत भावितया शोकहर चतुरपदया शोकहर चतुरपदया मूकमुख्यवाक्प्रदया कोकनद विजय पदया गुरु गुहत त्रयीपदया शोगहर चतुर पदया मूख मुख्य वाक्प्रदया कोकनद विजय पदया गुरु गुहत त्रयीपदया श्री कमलाभितया कटाक्षितोऽहम् सच्चिदानन्द परिपूर्ण ब्रह्मास्मि अनंग कुसुमा द्यष्ट शक्त्या आकारया अनंग कुसुमा द्यष्ट शक्त्या आकारया वर्ण शोभन चक्रा कारया अरुण वर्ण शोभन चक्रा कारया अनंत कोट्यंद नायका शंकरना इकया कोट्यंद नायका शंकरना इकया अष्टवर्ग आत्मक गुप्ततरया वरया अष्टवर्ग आत्मक गुप्ततरया वरया अनंगाद्युपासितया अष्टदलाब्जस्थितया धनुर्बाणधर करया दया सुधा सागरया अनंगाद्युपासितया अष्टदलाब्जस्थितया धनुर्बाणधर करया दया सुधा सागरया श्री कमलाभितया कटाक्षितोऽहम् सच्चिदानन्द परिपूर्ण ब्रह्मास्मि
presentation. Beautiful singing, and this is one of the very difficult kirtanas, and you presented it so well, and I'm very proud of
Thank
you.
you, ma'am.
Tell me, how long have you taken to learn this?
3 days.
3 days? Only
Yes,
you
ma'am.
learned in 3 days. I'm very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. Let's give a big round of applause to Varshita Bala Srinivasan for her amazing presentation. Beautiful singing. Thank you so much. Now, I would say, like, I mean, several of them are asking how could we, get the liking and comment. So the presentation will be there in this live. If you had invited all your family friends to comment and like, and we also have our own regular fans and like watchers are there. If you want to send the same link to your family and friends, they can come and give their report and so we will be. Okay. So you can send this link to your family and friends. They can still write your comments later on as well. And we will, every single comments and likes and support for you will add to your count. All right. So thank you so much again. Let's give a big round of applause to Varshita for her beautiful singing. Thank you again for joining, Kanama. Such a wonderful presentation, and also to all our audience and family and friends who are witnessing and watching this, please give your positive comments or whatever, like recommendations or anything you wish to give for all our performers, not only for Varchita or anyone else. I want you to give your positive comments to every single performers, because your comments and your love for the art and your encouragement and recommendations will definitely add them. And finally, we will know who is going to be walking out with the tambura, as this presentation is for the tambura competition. And thank you all for joining us and witnessing their presentation. And the next I'm going to be bringing another beautiful performer, Surabhi Vijayaraghavan from San Jose. It's Northern California, from California. So I'm going to be bringing Surabhi on stage now.
Namaskaram, Dr. Rose. It's such a pleasure and honor to be here.
I'm very happy to have you with me, Kanama, and I'm really, really excited to listen to you. Your video was wonderful, and we are looking forward to listen to you. Surabhi, tell us a little bit about yourself, ma.
Thank you. Definitely. First off, I think Dr. Rose, what you're doing is phenomenal. That what you've been doing for 7-8 months, and like you said yesterday, I think your channel was one of the path breakers in starting to do this. When the whole COVID situation broke out, and that too with a family wedding, your own daughters. It's just incredible what you've taken. Thank you so much. It's an honor to be on your world stage, as you rightly call it. A little bit about me. I am, of course, as Dr. Rose introduced, I am Surabhi Vijayaraghavan from California. I grew up learning music from my mother, Srimati Padma Vijayaraghavan, who was a student of Sri Padma Bhushan TV Gopalakrishnan sir. And then I grew up to do engineering, and life happened, and I always wanted to do more music, but the rat race took over, and at a point I said, I have to just do music full time. So with a little bit of courage and a little bit of craziness, I just shifted completely from engineering to music full time. I learn now from Sri Kalaimamani K and Shashikiran sir, which I'm very honored for. And here we are.
To know that. Say hello to him. He's a good friend of ours, and very, very happy to have you with us, Ma. So the world stage is waiting for you. Please go ahead and take over.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, the composition that I will be presenting today is Veena Pustaka Dharini by Sri Muthuswami Dikshitar. I often think that Raja Ravivarma must have been listening to that majestic composition in Vegavahini when he painted this painting of Sri Saraswati standing majestically by a lake in her white with swans floating by, as he must have made that painting, and that is what I tried to present with my video, which I'm so honored that so many of you enjoyed and to have that positive feedback. I hope that you will enjoy it once again. It's set in the ragam Vegavahini, or conventionally as it is known, Chakravaham. It is known as Vegavahini in the Raganga School of Music, which is Sri Muthuswami Dikshitar School of Music. It is set in the interesting talam of Misrajati Jampatalam. So please join in and do the talam with me if you would like. It would be fun. Some people also sing this in Kandajati Ekatalam. So here we go. वीणा पुस्तक धारिणी आश्रये वीणा पुस्तक धारिणी आश्रये वीणा पुस्तक धारिणी आश्रये वेगवाहिनी वाणीं आश्रये वेगवाहिनीं वाणीं आश्रये येनाङ्कयुत जटाजूट मकुटान्तं येनाङ्कयुत जटाजूट मकुटान्तं ये नाङ्कयुत जटाजूट मकुटान्तं एकाग्रचित्तं निध्याता विधिकान्ताम् एकाग्रचित्तं निध्याता विधिकान्ताम् वीणा पुस्तक धारिणीं आश्रये वेगवाहिनीं वाणीं आश्रये पराध्य किल शब्द स्वरूप प्रकाश पराध्य किल शब्द स्वरूपावकाश पौर्णमी चन्द्रिका धवल संकाश पौर्णमी चन्द्रिका धवल संकाश करारविन्दं कल्याणदां भाषां करारविन्दं कल्याणदां भाषां कनक चम्पक धाम भूषा विशेषां कनक चम्पक धाम भूषा विशेषां निरन्तरं भक्त जिह्वाग्रवासां निखिल प्रपञ्च संकोच विकाशां निरन्तरं भक्त जिह्वाग्रवासां निखिल प्रपञ्च संकोच विकाशां नराधमानन विलोक शोकापहां नर हरिहर गुरुगुह पूजित विग्रह निरन्तरं भक्त जिह्वाग्रवासां निखिल प्रपञ्च संकोच विकाशां नराधमानन विलोक शोकापहां नर हरिहर गुरुगुह पूजित विग्रहा वीणा पुस्तक धारिणीं आश्रये वेगवाहिनीं वाणीं
Wow, wow, wow. What a phenomenal singing. You have such a beautiful voice and your presentation was so amazing and your background, amazing background. I love it.
I'm glad I set this up especially for you, Dr. Rose. I'm glad you loved it.
That's very, very beautiful. And especially those flowers. I mean, that looks awesome. And thank you so much for setting it up. And you sang so beautifully, Kanama. I'm very, very proud of you. And I'm very honored to bring you in today. And I wish you all the best. And let's give another big round of applause to Surabhi Vijay Raghavan, right? Surabhi Vijay Raghavan, such a beautiful singing. And this is also one of the very difficult compositions. And she rendered it so beautifully well. And I'm very, very happy to hear that song from you, Kanama. Thank you so much again for joining and looking forward to more and more of all our future recitals as well.
Thank you so much.
With pleasure, with pleasure, with pleasure. Such a beautiful presentation, and let's give another round of applause to Surabhi for her beautiful singing. And next I'm going to be bringing another amazing young talent, Ram Charan, and he is from Chennai, India. And here is Ram Charan. Hi, Ram Charan. How are you, Kanna?
I'm fine, ma'am. Namaste.
Namaste to you too. And Ram Charan, tell us a little bit about yourself, how old you are and where you're from, and yeah, how long have you been learning music, and who's your guru, and all those details.
I am 14 years old. I am from Chennai. I've been learning music for the past 9 years. I grew up uh, learning music from my father, Sri Kamakoti Raghuraman, who is a student of Dr. T.V. Gopalakrishnan. Currently, I'm learning from my father, Dr. Sriram Parshuram and Srimati Geeta Raja.
Oh, wonderful. Very happy to hear that. So, Ram Charan, the world stage is waiting for you. Please go ahead and take over.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
With pleasure, Kanna. With pleasure.
I'll be singing a composition of Sri Shyama Sastri. This song is Himadri Sute in the Ragam Kalyani.
Very good. Kanna, can you put your tambura a little bit further down? As long as you can hear, that's good. Otherwise, it'll dominate if it's closer to the microphone. Just keep it away from the microphone. Thank you.
Himadri Sute Pahi Mam Varare Varare Vade Himadri Sute Pahi Mam Varare Varare Vade Himadri Sute Pahi Mam Varare Varare Vade Himadri Sute Pahi Ma Varade Parade 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 Vade Himadri Sute Pahi Ma Sumeru Madhyavasini Amba Sumeru Madhyavasini Amba Sumeru Madhyavasini Shri Kamachi Sumeru Madhyavasini Shri Kamachi Himadri Sute Pahi Ma Varade परदेवते हिमाद्रिसुते पाहि माम् श्याम कृष्ण सोदरी गौरी परमेश्वरी गिरिजा अम्ब श्याम कृष्ण सोदरी गौरी परमेश्वरी गिरिजा श्याम कृष्ण सोदरी गौरी परमेश्वरी गिरिजालनीलवेणि कीरवाणि श्रीललिते हिमाद्रिसुते पाहि माम् श्याम कृष्ण सोदरी गौरी परमेश्वरी गिरिजालनीलवेणि कीरवाणि श्रीललिते हिमाद्रिसुते पाहि माम् परदेवते हिमाद्रिसुते पाहि माम्
Wow, 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 wow. What a beautiful presentation. That's my favorite, Kirtane. And you did a complete 200% justice for the composition. You did a beautiful job. And I know you had presented more than one song. And definitely I will be calling you for, future presentation as well, for future days on Friday night or Saturday night from my time, which will be Saturday morning or Sunday morning of your time, and a beautiful presentation. Let's give a big round of applause for his excellent presentation today. And thank you so much for joining, Kanna.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for this opportunity.
Of course, with pleasure, always. So looking forward for all the future presentations from you too. All right. Excellent performance, such a beautiful presentation, and he has a beautiful voice, especially during the age of 13, 14 and 15, boys will go through voice change, and but he has a pitch perfect, and he did a beautiful job singing that composition. I'm very, very proud of him. And next I'm going to be bringing another talented young girl from Coimbatore, Kanyakumari Sri V from Coimbatore. I'm going to be bringing her on stage. Hi, Kanama Kanyakumari, how are you?
Nice, ma'am.
Very happy to see you. I love your background, and it's all so much of green and beautiful to see you with all this beautiful background. And Kanyakumari, tell us a little bit about yourself, Kanama.
I'm learning vocal from my father, Vidwan Shri K. Venkateshwaran. I'm learning from my childhood.
Very nice. How long have you been learning?
Ma'am, from starting 6 years.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So very, very happy to hear that. And so your father is your only guru. You haven't gone to anybody else?
No, ma'am.
Very, very happy to know that. And Kanyakumari, the world stage is waiting for you. Please take over, Kanama.
The KRITIS Brohu Brohu Manini in Ragam Keeravani. The composer is Shyam.
Wow, what a presentation. What a voice you have, Kanama. Such a beautiful voice, and you presented it so well. And tell your dad that he trained you so well. I'm very, very honored that, he's a wonderful teacher and he did an amazing job creating you. And let's give a big round of applause to Kanyakumari Sri and for her beautiful presentation. And, audience, and the fans also, I would love to mention that every single comment and every single, like and, whatever you suggestions you give will go towards them winning the tambura at the end of the entire contest. And please give your support, because every child worked very hard to create themselves to be who they are, to present themselves to this level, especially presenting themselves in public is not, me being a musician, I know how hard it is. And it is a very, very tough, job to practice themselves, to come up to this level, to, have them, sing for the public. So all your encouragement and support and love will definitely create them to be a better artist. And so everybody, please join your hands to offer your love and affection in giving your comments to them. And again, one more time, let's give a big round of applause to Kanyakumari Sri and for singing beautifully a great composition. Thank you, Makana. Thank you for joining us. Very well done. And next I'm going to be bringing another amazing singer, Sukanya Venkateshwaran. And Sukanya is from Mumbai. And here I present her. Hi, Sukanya. Did I say Gurugram? Sorry. So that is in Mumbai, right?
No, ma'am. I'm in Gurugram.
Oh, okay.
Gurugram.
Okay. So I said Mumbai. Sorry. For some reason, I took it in my mind that you are from Mumbai. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself, Kanama, and and what you're going to be singing, and how long have you been, learning music, and just a little intro about yourself. Please go ahead.
Yeah, ma'am. I have been learning Carnatic music since my childhood days. After coming here to Delhi, I hadn't find any teacher here to learn, but still I could find somebody to teach me here. And now again, I've been learning from my guru, who is Srimati Lakshmi Anantakrishnan. They are all direct disciples of Chamangudi Mama. Their mother-in-law, Janaki Venugopalan, father-in-law, M.A. Venugopalan, who are all from Palakkad. So because of you, I'm here today again to present myself. I'm very, very thankful to you, ma'am.
I'm very happy to hear, Ma, and I'm just being a little matchstick to bring all the beautiful talented people such as yourself, to put you on the world stage. I'm very happy to know about your talent and know about your background, and the world stage is waiting for you. So can you please take over?
Yeah, ma'am.
And your little one is sitting behind you too, huh? How are you?
Ma'am.
I'm fine, ma'am. How are you?
I'm accompanying her. Very, very happy to know that. Okay, please go ahead.
Yeah, ma'am. I'll be presenting Natajana Palini, Tanjavur Shankarayar's Kriti. ನತ ಜನಪಾಲಿನಿ ನಾಣಿನ ಕಾಂತಿ ನತ ಜನಪಾಲಿನಿ ನಾಣಿನ ಕಾಂತಿ ನವರಸ ಕಲಾರಸಿಗೆ ಅಂಬಿಗೆ ನತ ಜನಪಾಲಿನಿ ನಾಣಿನ ಕಾಂತಿ ನವರಸ ಕಲಾರಸಿಗೆ ನತ ಜನಪಾಲಿನಿ ನಾಣಿನ ಕಾಂತಿ ನವರಸ ಕಲಾರಸಿಗೆ ನತ ಜನಪಾಲಿನಿ ನಾಣಿನ ಕಾಂತಿ ನವರಸ ಕಲಾರಸಿಗೆ ನತ ಜನಪಾಲಿನಿ ನಾಣಿನ ಕಾಂತಿ. ಮರಮಾಚ ಗಜ ಕಮನಿ ಮರಮಾಚ ಗಜ ಕಮನಿ ಮರಮಾಚ ಗಜ ಕಮನಿ ಶಿವೆ ಮರಮಾಚ ಗಜ ಕಮನಿ ಶಿವೆ ಮಾಮಮ ಸದತಂ ಜನನಿ ಮಾಯೆ ಮರಮಾಚ ಗಜ ಕಮನಿ ಶಿವೆ ಮಾಮಮ ಸದತಂ ಜನನಿ ಮಾಯೆ ಸಗರಿ ಮಪನಿ ಸಪನಿ ಸನಿ ಪಮನಿ ಮಗರಿ ಸನಿ ಸಗರಿ ರಿಮ ಪನಿ ಪ ಸನಿ ಸಗರಿ ಮಗರಿ ಸನಿ ಪಮ ಪನಿ ಸಗರಿ ನಿರಿ ಸನಿ ಮನಿ ಪ ಸನಿ ಪ ಪ ಮಗರಿ ಮಗರಿ ಸನಿ ನತ ಜನ ಪಾಲಿನಿ ನಾಣಿನ ಕಾಂತಿ ನವರಸ ಕಲಾರಸಿಗೆ ನತ ಜನಪಾಲಿನಿ ನಾಣಿನ ಕಾಂತಿ. ಪರಮ ಕೃಪಾಕರಿ ಭಟವ ಶಂಕರಿ ಪಂಕಜನೇತ್ರಿ ಪರಮ ಪವಿತ್ರಿ ಪರಮ ಕೃಪಾಕರಿ ಭಟವ ಶಂಕರಿ ಪಂಕಜನೇತ್ರಿ ಪರಮ ಪವಿತ್ರಿ ಪರಗದವಲ್ಲಿ ವರಗದವಲ್ಲಿ ಭುವನೇಶ್ವರಿ ವರಗದವಲ್ಲಿ ಭುವನೇಶ್ವರಿ ಮಾಧುರ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಲಾಸಿನಿ ಶಂಕರಿ ವರಗದವಲ್ಲಿ ಭುವನೇಶ್ವರಿ ಮಾಧುರ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಲಾಸಿನಿ ಶಂಕರಿ ಸಗರಿ ಮಪಾನಿ ಸಪಾನಿ ಸನಿ ಪಮಾನಿ ಮಗರಿ ಸನಿ ಸಗರಿ ರಿಮ ಪನಿ ಸನಿ ಸಗರಿ ಮಗರಿ ಸನಿ ಪಮ ಪನಿ ಸಗರಿ ನಿರಿ ಸನಿ ಮನಿ ಸನಿ ಪಪ ಮಗರಿ ಮಗರಿ ಸನಿ ನತ ಜನಪಾಲಿನಿ ನಾಣಿನ ಕಾಂತಿ ನವರಸ ಕಲಾರಸಿಗೆ ನತ ಜನಪಾಲಿನಿ ನಾಣಿನ ಕಾಂತಿ.
That's so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Karthik, you did a fantastic job. And I learned his name is Karthik from all the comments that people are writing. Super, super, super. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant presentation. He really did a good job, especially in the he really did an amazing job. I'm very proud of you. And Sukanya, you did a great job. One of the very beautiful compositions, and you did an amazing job. Let's put our hands together and give another round of applause to Sukanya and Karthik. Great job, Pranava. Great job.
Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful presentation.
Thank you, sir.
Very well done. And again, everybody is working very hard to bringing their talents in and to presenting it for us. And all your comments and likes and thumbs up and, even clapping hands will definitely give them a lot of motivation and encouragement. And so I would love to see more and more of everybody's comments and liking for their presentation for all the performers. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you again for actively getting involved in writing your comments for everyone. And I really, really, really appreciate everyone's involvement in that. And the next, I'm going to be bringing another beautiful dancer from Singapore, Varun Shivakumar, on stage. Hi, Varun. How are you?
Namaskaram.
Varun, tell me, you are okay. So it's like 11:30, right? So you are
It's in the morning.
good. Because in some other countries, it's all like some odd timing. I wake people up. I think our next performer is going to be like that, and it's very early in the morning. And so I usually do things like that. But I'm glad that I think you are in a safer zone of the world. So Varun, tell us a little bit about yourself, Kana.
So I have been learning Bharatanatyam under Guru Srimati Gayatri Shriram, as well as Karnataka Kalashri Guru Srimati Minal Prabhu since 9 years, since the age of 5, and I'm continuing to learn it.
Beautiful. I'm really, really happy to know that. And the world stage is waiting for you. Please go ahead and take over, Kana.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Wow, 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 wow. What a beautiful presentation. And your fan club is amazing. You did a wonderful job in inviting all your fans and family and friends. And you got, you just took everybody's heart out there with your presentation. Beautiful presentation, Varun. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. And I was reading, as I was watching your presentation, I was reading all the comments from all the fans of yours as well as fans of ours. That is amazing. This is what I'm expecting. See, sometimes, all the kids, they put so much effort, so much love, they have for the art. And when people, when they present themselves, all this encouragement, all this, love we throw on them, at them later on when they sit down and watch it, it is very overwhelming. I mean, if you go to school, bring all your friends. If you go to work, bring all your workers. If you, wherever you are, bring all your family and friends to come and enjoy and listen to your music. See, the world is very small. That's what, we think, but it's a world within ourselves is, very, very smaller than what we expect. So bring them all and encourage them to admire what we do. And that is what I'm expecting. And you did a phenomenal job in doing the entire presentation. People were throwing their love at you, and it was so heartwarming to see that. And also, you definitely deserve all those superior words and all those superior liking and comments and everything. Phenomenal job. You did a great job in both ways, in promoting yourself as well as doing your dancing. And fantastic. I'm very proud of you. I was very, very honored. I know you are also a singer and an instrument player, so you submitted more than one acts, and probably I'll be calling you in the near future for your other presentations as well. And how old are you, Varun?
I'm 14.
14. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm very, very proud of you. Fantastic. Let's put our hands together and give another round of applause to Varun Shivakumar for his phenomenal presentation. Beautiful, beautiful. And next and the last performer of ours, Sankavi Ananthan. And I know when we start our live, it was a 5 a.m. in Durban, South Africa. And I hope she is doing okay. Hi, Sankavi. How are you, Kanama? I couldn't hear you, Kanama. Your audio is still not connected correctly. Your mute looks off, but still I can't hear you. Do you want to log off and enter in again, possibly? Yeah, do it quickly. Sangavi has a little technical difficulty in connecting her audio. She will be back in a few seconds. But in the meantime, and thank you so much for all of you for staying, with me on this beautiful Friday night for us, and Saturday night for us, and Sunday morning in all other places. And thank you so much for being so positive, all these performers' lives. Music and dance and fine arts is, sometimes we believe that it's a last priority in most of, most part of the world, because, people think, okay, going to work, going to school, and doing all these things are very important. But fortunately or unfortunately, that not only going to school, not only making yourself, great at, went career path and making money is the only thing in world, but music and dance and the fine arts are the ones which is going to make you sane in your life. So, knowingly or unknowingly, those are very important aspects in our lives. And being a promoter of, the fine arts, I'm very, very honored and happy to know you all through this initiatives, and every single one of you out there, who stay with me from the beginning till the end and show your love and affection to all these performers. I mean, most of them you might not even know, but still you stay and give your encouragement and support. And that is not for the person you are giving, but it is for the art, the love of the art you are doing. And I'm very, very happy to, find that from all of you. I think Sangavi is back, and I'm going to bring her in. Hi, Kanama.
Vanakkam, Dr. Rose. Muralikrishnan.
Vanakkam, Kanama. Now I hear you crystal clear. Beautiful. So I know it is early in the morning when I started my live at 8, but right now it's 9:30, so that means it's 6:30 for you a.m.
Yes.
So are you half asleep? Are you full awake?
Yes.
You're okay? Beautiful. Looking forward. Sangavi, tell us about yourself a little bit, and what you're going to be singing. How long have you been learning, and who's your teacher, and all that details. And then we'll go into the performance.
I'm Sangavi Anandan and I live in Durban, South Africa. I'm currently 13 years old and I started learning music at the tender age of 3 under the tutelage of Guru Kamini Murli. And I've also been learning from Skype from the Bala Brindam School of Music from Chennai, India. I'm also learning Western violin and Veena.
Oh, Western violin, I never heard you yet. So I have to catch you up with that soon. Very nice to know that. And Sangavi, say hello to your teacher, Miss Murli, and she's very good, great supporter of us all the time. I know, like, I'm coming, like these days, it's too early for her. I don't see her as often as I used to see her before. Give my love to her and say hello to her. And the world stage is waiting for you. And please take over, Kanama.
I will be singing the song Saraswati Vidhi Yuvati in the Ragam Hindolam, Talam Rupakam, composed by Muthuswami Dikshitar. Sagamani sa ni sa. Saraswati Vidhi Yuvati Saraswati Vidhi Yuvati Samrakshatu Mam Shri Saraswati Vidhi Yuvati Samrakshatu Mam Shri Saraswati Vidhi Yuvati. Murali Veena Gana Vinodini Samvedini Murali Veena Gana Vinodini Samvedini Charu Chandra Hasini Sarasiruha Lochani Charu Chandra Hasini Sarasiruha Lochani Murari Guru Guha Modini Shabdhartha Smarupini Hamsini Brahmani Harakta Varna Rupini Murari Guru Guha Modini Shabdhartha Swarupini Hamsini Brahmani Harakta Varna Rupini Saraswati Vidhi Yuvati Samrakshatu Mam Shri Saraswati Vidhi Yuvati.
Wow. And such a beautiful presentation, Kanama. And early in the morning, you just woke up and dressed up, and like it's 5 a.m. So what time did you wake up today?
I woke up at 5 a.m.
At 5 a.m. And then you did Java and then came before. That's the reason I gave you as the last one, so that you didn't have to. Definitely, you did a phenomenal job. Let's give a big round of applause to Sangavi and say hello to Miss Kamini Murli. And she definitely well, yes, she definitely trained you so well. And did you send more than one performance, Kanama?
No, only one.
Okay, so if not, for Diwali, I'm going to be having another episode just for that week only. So it's not going to be just Navarathri presentation for Diwali. So maybe all of you can present something, come up with some new title for the Diwali itself. So I'm looking forward to see you sometime soon again. All right? Beautiful,
Okay.
beautiful. Let's put our hands together and give another round of applause to Anantan. Beautiful, beautiful. Such a great session today, and all the performers did an amazing job. And I'm very, very proud and honored to bring them all, great talents from all around the globe. Today we had people from the US, from Coimbatore, from Chennai, from Trichy, from Singapore, from Gurugram and South Africa. We don't just select one particular area. So people are from all around the globe. I used to have people from, from New Zealand, Australia, and all. I think the time frame for the live to come in is kind of a little tricky. So I don't see them quite often as I used to before in the summertime. It was a summer, so they were all able to, since it's being a school days, especially Dubai and all, they work on Sundays, which is our Saturday night is already Sunday there. So they are unable to participate. Otherwise, still, I give some of the Dubai performers. I do give them, in the on Friday night of my time, which is a Saturday morning to them. So this initiatives, like a spread around the globe, and it has such a positive energy and vibe from people. Especially with all these young artists, who are growing up, emerging artists. Very happy to see so many young talents around the globe, and let's see how it's going to go. Like every weekend, we are going to be still doing, continue to do from all the performers who submitted their work for their Navarathri Mandapam Tambura contest as well as concert series. But just for the 13th of November and 14th of November, that is a Deepavali, and for that one I might be creating a brand new episode just for everybody to join in to celebrate the Diwali. So please be aware of what's going to happen. I will put a flyer out there so that you can start preparing yourself and send submissions, and the best performances from those submissions will be picked to put you in the presentations. Again, as we came to the end of this session today, all of us, since today being a great day of my great guru MLBM's 30th anniversary, as well as today being Halloween, I thought of just having at least a Halloween different hair just to show, but I thought, some people might take it, some people might not. So I just took my own ghost today. Just be happy. And that's it. Whatever the world is celebrating, just be part of it and celebrate, to your heart. The purpose of all our lives is to be happy, right? That is what is the ultimate idea. Life is a beautiful journey that is meant to be embraced to the fullest every day. As I mentioned earlier, you simply need an affirmation. That's what in my introductory speech I gave. Again, what is affirmation? Several of you wondered what affirmation was. Affirmations are nothing but statements of confirmation, validity, and or belief. A positive affirmations is needed for a betterment in human lives. Positive affirmations are phrases or mantras or Vedas, or like what we think in our mind in day-to-day life that you repeat to yourself, which describe a specific outcome or who you want to be. That is what it is. Accept yourself of who you are. Love yourself. It doesn't matter, where you live and what you do. You might be a millionaire, or you might be just a, auto driver, or you can be just a housewife, or you can be a simple, a worker. It doesn't matter who you are, and just be happy. That is what is is the most important thing in life. Accept yourself of who you are and love yourself and keep moving forward with what you do. And definitely you will become, who you want to be in life. That is what the positive affirmation will do. If you want to fly, you have to give up what weighs you down. Think what you have in your mind which is bothering you. Just keep that away. You definitely will fly. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. That's what I would say. Instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can create. Live your life the fullest. And see you next week with yet another concept and creative thoughts. And, I will come back again with another ideas. Again, as I mentioned, the 13th and 14th of November is going to be a grand event for Diwali. And just be prepared for that and start preparing yourself in, making your videos or music and whatever, or dance or whatever fine arts you do. Till then, stay safe and take care of yourself and your loved ones. Love to you all. Oh, bye now.